Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. I'm Meg Morrison.
And I'm Marc Kennedy, and today we are at the home of the ATB Classic on the Mackenzie Tour, the Country Hills Golf Club.
This private 36-hole championship course is set on the spectacular hillside of the Sandstone Valley in Calgary. The Talons course features 5 lakes and the meandering West Nose Creek. The Ridge course offers a much more park-like setting with an aesthetic focus on trees and manicured turf.
Our guest today was the first Canadian to ever win an Olympic gold medal in downhill skiing. Member of the Canadian Hall of Fame and Olympic Hall of Fame, Kerrin Lee-Gartner.
Kerrin Lee-Gartner, also a member of the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame, the BC Sports Hall of Fame. What don't you have to your name?
Anything east of that. No. I stayed west.
Well, you're Canada-wide, though, and Olympic-wide.
Exactly, yeah.
And you golf. We've had some bad golfers on this show, and we've had some good golfers, but you might be the best. You are the Canadian Senior Amateur Champion last year.
No, the Calgary.
Oh, sorry,
Calgary. I'll work on the Canadian one, the Calgary one. But
impressive.
You know, and good and bad golf happens with all of it. I'm both good and bad, all in the same game. It's a game of golf.
Well, we have a lot of those shots in our bag as well. Today should be very interesting. We are going to start it off with a pro tip. We're going to head out to number 14 here on the Talons course and meet up with head golf professional Brett Bergeson. He'll start us off there. The pro tip is brought to you by Cantork, Canadian assembly tools built like Canada. Beautiful, tough, designed to last.
So today I'm going to talk about a proper 40-yard pitch. So the idea with a good pitch shot is making sure that you're keeping the ball as low as possible. That gives you a little bit more spin. You pinch the ball between the club and the ground. And what I'm going to show you today is ensuring that we can hit a shot that's consistent. Most people in golf flip their hands when they're coming through a wedge shot or a pitch shot. And what that does is it adds loft, it gets the ball up in the air too much, and it's really inconsistent. So what I teach people and what I would like you to do is have a little bit of an open stance. So you're all righties, a little bit to the left of the target. I want the ball back in the stance a bit, and I want your hands forward. So we're de-lofting the club. The idea of de-lofting the club is, again, we're keeping that nice and low. I've got a 58-degree wedge here, so it's a little bit more loft. De-lofting, it's going to give you a little bit of spin and it'll hit it a little bit lower. From here, really important that you're using your arms and shoulders to hit this shot, not your hands, okay? So the idea is my hands are going to stay in the same position as I go through the shot. The club head finishes nice and low, okay? Back, nice and smooth, through, hands, club head nice and low. There's your 40-yard pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
Just like you described.
There you go.
All right, now we have our landing
Good
area.
shot.
Yeah,
We know what to do.
What we're doing.
Ooh, that was a big swing for 40 yards.
Well,
No, but it looks like a really good swing.
Ah.
He hit
Looks
a
like she knows
58.
what she's
Remember,
doing.
keep those hands low. Keep those hands low.
They're too high? Okay. I like the caddy
It
tips.
looks really pretty.
Thank you. That's all that yeah, all that matters.
Oh, really good. Go in.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Ooh,
Wow.
I'll take that.
Nicely
go.
done.
Hey, Kerrin, your turn.
Let's see what a 4 handicap looks like.
Yeah, let's. Remember, good, bad, and ugly, all in the same game.
Marc and I have never seen that, though. Oh, that looks good.
That's the one.
Ooh,
I like it.
Shot.
Great
like
shot.
this tip.
Nice
That's
shot.
what a 4 handicap looks like.
Yeah.
Usually the ladies listen better to the tips, so we'll find out, huh?
I can tell you that that will be accurate.
Oh no, he listened.
Yeah, and he took some ground
Not
with
bad,
it, just
not
a little
bad.
strong.
You're just too strong.
Pretty strong. I guess he doesn't listen as well as the females do.
Definitely not a...
Not bad, though. Just a little strong. Okay, we are going to take a quick break. We'll come back and play the rest of the first hole here on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
A fitness boutique where you focus on you.
Yes, you can. Keep going here. You guys got this.
No matter what age or fitness level, we offer modification to suit each client's needs.
You can do it. Hang on to it. You're almost through it. Keep breathing.
Your time, your space, your studio. Tighten, lengthen, strengthen, unwind.
You look beautiful. Hang on. 3, 2, and release.
Sculpt Fit, Spruce Grove.
Dedicated to providing members and guests with the highest quality service and exceptional course conditions. That's what you'll get at the Country Hills Golf Club. Country Hills is proud of its casual and welcoming atmosphere that suits the entire family. With 2 18-hole championship courses, each offering distinctly different golf experiences at the Towns Course and Ridge Course. Your club, your community, your family's second home. The Country Hills Golf Club.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We're here today at the Country Hills Golf Club with Olympic gold medalist Kerrin Lee-Gartner.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm always happy to be out on the golf course.
Yeah, is this where you would be no matter what if I didn't call you to do the show?
On a Monday morning, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, why not?
Yeah, tough life. Okay, well, we've already hit our shots after the pro tip. We've hit our chip shots. Everybody's on the green. Before we get to those, we just have a couple questions that we want to ask you.
When did you know you wanted to be a skier? You had an incredible skiing career, but when did you know that it was your aspiration and dream?
I was one of those crazy ones that it started really, really early. I grew up in Rossland, BC. Dating myself completely, born in '66. Nancy Green won the Olympic GS in '68. And so it was a golden city right from the very beginning. And from a very little girl, I dreamt about winning the Olympics. And I literally, not just figuratively, played dress up with Nancy Green's medals and trophies while my sister drank tea with her mom, Helen. So I didn't know Nancy, but I knew her medals and I knew that those dreams could come true. And I just always thought, I'm gonna win the Olympics one day. And man, I just really believe you gotta share that with the younger generation. And I give my medal to any little kid that wants to wear it. I've worn it twice ever. It's for other people to wear.
Wow.
Now, you had an incredible career, but the one thing we noticed is you retired quite young. You retired at 28 years of age.
Yeah.
How come?
I was ready. I had already been married for 5 years, so I found my real life that wasn't ski racing early, and Max and I were married in '89, and there was an Austrian racer friend of mine who had been on the podium with 2 weeks before that, died in a ski race in Germany, and she had a 3-year-old daughter. And I just saw that my future, my true dream, my life dream of family and children was at stake, and I never really thought sport was risking my life. It does happen in our sport, and it's one of the most dangerous sports that there are, and it's the ultimate sacrifice for your joy and for your hobby or your passions, and I just wasn't ready to do that anymore. And I love the sport. I still love the sport. I still work in the sport. I commentate for CBC, and my kids were ski racers. A lot of good in it, but I knew to when to hang up the skis and got pregnant right away and have 2 kids, so went straight to the other career of motherhood.
And then lived happily ever after.
Just like the fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's a long putt.
39 feet.
Get it to the house. No sweeping.
Are you gonna sweep for me?
I'm not sweeping.
Pete Peters swept for him. Vezina winning goaltender.
Yeah, and he overswept it.
Still missed the putt. Are you gonna putt? That's
I'll
gotta
talk
go,
it there.
Marc.
I'm not sweeping.
Go, 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 go.
Come on, hurry
Downhill.
hard.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, pretty good.
Not bad.
She's in the zone. She's
Think
look
so?
at her. She's concentrating.
I don't
This
know.
is going in.
These straight uphill putts, she's not very good at.
Oh, limped out.
Crushed
too
it.
hard.
Bold, very bold.
That's how these greens are fast. A chance for the win. We know that she's competitive. If she puts her mind to it, she can do anything.
Come on, brain.
Love that about Kerrin.
Turn on.
But it's a fast putt. That fast?
Oh! Good one. Okay, you are in, so it's up to me or Marc to basically tie it up.
We have to make this?
Yeah, we do have to make this.
Well, you're up. I don't cheer for you very often, but...
Need the tie.
You just don't want to putt your little one?
Oh, yes. Nice putt.
I learned after my first one that these greens are really nice and really fast.
They are fast.
They're perfect. Rolled great.
Yep, it's all about a learning experience. Okay, after the first hole, it's a push. and it all comes down to the second and third holes, which is all that matters in match play. Before we play the second hole, we are going to take a look at making the cut. It's brought to you by the ATB Classic, August 6th through 12th at the Country Hills Golf Club in Calgary.
Though he's now retired from his full playing days and works as an instructor in Calgary, Wes Heffernan is nonetheless as competitive as ever, as shown by his top 2 finish at last year's ATB Financial Classic. Heffernan boasts 4 career Mackenzie Tour wins and represented Canada in the World Cup in 2007 and 2008. Watch for Wes this August at the ATB Classic at Country Hills.
Cantork is the fastest company in the bolting business. We've powered drivers in karting, Grand Am, NASCAR, and even run at over 385 kilometers per hour at the Indy 500. So you know we're fast. But we're not just fast, we're Canadian, and so are our tools. Made in Edmonton, we've taken everything Canadian. Beauty, durability, friendly, and polite, and combined them all with our industry-leading speed. Find out more at cantork.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We're here today at the Country Hills Golf Club with Olympic gold medalist Marc Kennedy, Olympic gold medalist Kerrin Lee-Gartner, and Meg.
Woo! Thanks for cheering for me. It's nice to have somebody cheering for me for once. Everybody always cheers for Marc. Marc never cheers for me.
I cheered for you on that last
Hey, he
putt.
totally cheered for that putt to go in because he didn't want to have to putt his 2-footer.
Okay, Marc only sometimes cheers for me when it benefits him.
That's right.
Yes. Well, I love having another female on the show today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I am thrilled to be here.
We are all square after the first hole. Second hole is going to be a little tough. It's a par 4. Let's get to it. The second hole is brought to you by the golf cart people driving the future.
Looks like a long way over the creek.
Yeah, you better swing hard.
Okay.
Really hard.
Yeah, the harder you swing, the better it works, right?
You go. Oh, nice.
You're taking the long way around the creek. Is it going to
Hit
make
the
it?
bridge.
I think you're over.
I think it's over, but I guess we'll find out.
I don't see a thing.
This is a risk-reward shot.
It is.
Karen's going for it.
I'm going to try really hard.
Love it though.
Hopefully in the right ways.
Risk is
Downhill
way better.
skiing's pretty risky, so.
It is.
Yeah, somewhat. Going over the
she
far
hit it
side
hard
of it
enough.
too.
Over by me.
Oh yeah, not
I
a
see
problem.
it bouncing.
Yeah, you should be right by Marc.
Nice swing.
Just a little right of where I meant to be.
All right, Kerrin, you went driver. I'm going driver.
Nothing but fairway. Oh, beautiful shot.
Wow.
What a great shot. Little show off.
I didn't see it land.
I didn't see land either.
It's in the fairway.
I think you're good.
Okay, we'll count out fairway.
Well, we made it over the creek,
Yeah, I wasn't in the fairway like I had hoped.
but you're still in good position.
Ooh,
Little fatty.
gonna
Stay out
get
of
to
there.
test out the bunkers there.
No.
That looks like an easy shot.
Ooh, it's a holiday.
I'm good with
It's a
that.
beach.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is a deceiving hill. I don't know how hard to hit this.
Pins at the back.
Definitely not as flat as a sheet of ice.
No, definitely not.
Stay away from the right bunker.
Yes, I will.
Well, that looks good, Marc.
Oh,
We'll
that
see.
looks awesome.
Is that far?
Looks good.
Looks close
Looks
up
good.
there. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Okay. I like this angle at it.
It's good angle. Yeah.
This is a tough shot,
It was a good plan.
but I do have to say this. You have a beautiful golf swing.
Oh, thank you.
You really do. I have no idea where this shot's
I'm
going.
going to take that and put it into confidence and put this up there by the pin.
Wow,
That looks good.
that looked easy.
Yeah. Nice shot.
I like it.
Kerrin, what a shot. So after your career, you got into broadcasting, and you've been doing that ever since.
I was so lucky with my timing. You know, they needed a color commentator for Alpine, and I was pregnant at the time. Signed up, thought I would work for a few years, and it's ended up being a fantastic job. You know, full-time in the winter, and then I could still be full-time mom the whole time. So I've loved it, and I've traveled. I've been to all the Olympics since '98, all the winter games.
Amazing.
So I haven't missed one.
Nice.
Now, speaking of your role at home, your daughters have kind of taken on your passion for skiing. Both of them, I believe, are competitive skiers.
Yeah, both were. My oldest one, who is not a competitive girl, started racing at age 11. She said, I want to go through those things. And I said, you want to race? And she goes, well, I don't want to be timed. And I said, it is a timed event. You don't have to look at it. And that lasted one run for her. And she actually is coaching now. She coaches little kids. And the younger one is almost 22, and she's on a full scholarship down in Bozeman in Montana State University. So she races slalom and GS, loves combining getting a business degree with ski racing, and she's been on the national podium at NCAAs. And what I love is they got the benefit of sport. It isn't about winning, it's about learning what you learn in sport, which you know, and it's, you know, that work hard, failure's good, teamwork, leadership, getting over things, and they've learned all those lessons, and I couldn't ask for much more than that.
If there was ever a must-make sand shot,
It's now.
it's now after seeing where you guys finished up.
You got a beautiful backstop up there. It'll come back off the hill.
Yeah, that's a good call. I like it. Ooh, how
Like
about
that.
that bar?
Go. Oh, stop going.
What a
I almost
terrible-
back down.
I almost yelled for.
That would have been okay, but I hit a sprinkler head.
You did.
It almost came back.
Had a
Okay,
chance.
I declare myself out of this hole. It's up to you two.
Ooh,
Oh, for birdie, big putt.
more to push it on to the next hole, so you
Played a-
don't run away with it.
Played a good hole so far.
Played the perfect hole so far, and this is not an easy hole.
Oh, that's really good putt. You made it. You made it. Nice birdie.
You need this one.
I like it. Because you know what he's doing, Meg? This is like the thinking right before he throws the rock. This is his Olympic brain.
Except I'm good at curling.
Yeah, the brain's everything in this one. This is the mind game.
This is
Your putt's long.
Olympics 2010
Yeah.
curling.
He's trying to channel it.
Let's hope so.
Oh, he did it.
Nice
A little
putt.
bit of a push.
Nice birdie.
Thank you.
Good job.
Just like you were hoping I bailed you out on the last one.
You needed me.
I needed you on that
What
one.
are the
yes.
chances,
Two
though,
tie,
that
all
we both
tie.
birdied that hard
Yeah,
hole?
not good.
That was good.
Nicely
Mark
done.
and I are never a team. Today, we actually have been one, but it's just so that we can gang up on you because you're so good. And you're
Yeah.
giving us a run for our money.
Well, it's working.
Yeah, well, okay, so that's a push after 2 holes. It all comes down to the 3rd and final hole. Nice birdies, guys. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back and play that on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH. A family-run business looking out for your best interest. That's what the Black Dirt Company has created. A business built on customer care, relationships, respect, and high performance. The Black Dirt Company will assist you and inspire you in the brand new Product Discovery Center. We know landscaping can be a lot of work. Let us carry the load. Visit us in Spruce Grove, south of the tracks. Our dirt is your dirt at blackdirtcompany.com.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
A warm welcome awaits you at the Glenmore Inn and Convention Center. We take pride in offering guests a choice from 169 spacious guest rooms and suites with amenities to please business and leisure travelers alike. Enjoy the superb on-site dining at the Garden Court Buffet with a wide variety of delightful dishes. And with the ability to host 1,200 people, we are the perfect spot for your next event, big or small. The Glenmore Inn and Convention Center, offering superior customer service.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We're here today in beautiful Calgary at the Country Hills Golf Club with Kerrin Lee-Gartner. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's awesome. What a beautiful day.
You know what else was beautiful? Your birdie.
Yo, yours
And
was
my
pretty
birdie.
nice too.
Yeah, those are great.
We're waiting for yours.
It's
still
coming.
in it.
It's coming. You're in
Par
it.
fives are my specialty, and that is how we are going to start off the third hole. The third hole is brought to you by ProStar Energy, building cutting-edge rig packages.
Par 5, like Kerrin says, just swing hard, right?
Sure, you go for it.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, a little left, but should be safe.
Yeah, not bad.
She knows what's on the line on this hole.
I do. It's making me try way too hard.
She's smiling, so she doesn't seem so intimidating, but she's focused.
I'm trying. Having issue with lineup.
Nice shot.
Boom.
I think that's position A.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, it helps when your lineup is right.
Great shot.
Good one.
Meg's been doing the rope-a-dope so far, so here's where she gets it done. That.
Oh, perfect.
See? She knows how to play this whole match play thing.
I don't know where that landed. I'm probably 100
Right
yards
in
short.
the middle. Right
of where
in the
Kerrin
middle.
is.
No.
I'm going for the layup, guys.
Boring.
Smart. That'll play well.
That was a lame layup.
Oh, so
You didn't need more than that, though.
No, I didn't.
That's actually in a perfect spot.
I know.
You could have hit it with your putter.
Yeah. Are you going for it?
I'm going for it. I don't think you want to be short here.
Well, that looks good.
Oh, it should get there, I hope.
I don't think we've seen an eagle yet on the Pro Am Golf Show. Nice shot.
Nice.
Okay, I'm over that ugly stuff.
Okay.
Well, you can't lay up from here.
No.
Bomb of a drive,
I gotta go for it.
150 yards out on a par 5.
Good.
I'm impressed.
Is she good enough to win the show? Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Come on, be enough.
What a shot.
Game of golf. Good, bad, good, bad.
Okay, if you were on the last hole of the US Open, your caddy would tell you, you need to get up and down.
No, I need to jar this.
Oh, that looks great.
Get up. Oh,
Nice shot.
you did it.
Okay. So you are the co-founder of a company called Gold Medal. Can you tell us all about what that is?
My husband and I started the company together, and he is just a master at team building and leadership, and he wanted to find a way to bring that into the corporate world. So we work together in helping corporations and teams really unite as a team and bring the best out in each other by using their strengths and focusing on that, and it's good. And Medal is not M-E-D-A-L,
Yeah.
like what you wear around your neck, but M-E-T-T-L-E, and it really represents my career and who I was as an athlete and getting through it no matter what.
How would you rank Marc and I as a team?
I think you're good. Self-awareness is everything, team awareness is everything, and you're taking it to the line here. Like, you guys know how to team up against somebody.
Oh yeah, that's what
Right?
because we have to right now. What is, I know we talked a little bit about advice for youngsters earlier today, but what is one thing that you would want to tell all kids to be able to just pursue their dreams?
Well, I sign any autograph, dream big and have fun, but I actually think the two things I learned most, both from my sports psychologist, one was you learn more from failures than from success. So anytime you learn something from a failure, ultimately it's a success. So embrace those. And the other is learn something. Just keep learning. And I love that. I love trying to fit it all together and figure it out. That's the way my brain works.
Awesome.
You've taken those lessons and you've moved them into the golf course. you've been a pretty successful golfer.
Oh, I love golf. And actually, I am coming back from a brain injury from a car accident, and golf, frankly, kind of pulled me out of depression. I was pulling into myself and hiding, and last summer started playing again in June. And it's the ladies on the links and walking this green space in like a park and trying to be good at something instead of feeling what you're bad at. And it's focusing on the good, and that's healthy for anybody in any state. And when you're coming back from something, focusing on the good is always positive, and it's always helpful.
Well said. This is another long one for you. You're good at the leg putts today?
He's eyeing this eagle putt up.
Just try not to three-putt, girls.
Go for the eagle.
Okay.
That looks pretty good, Marc.
That looks
Stay
good.
up.
I think that has to get there.
Oh, it broke early.
Ooh.
It's gonna make you think about that next one.
I got some work to do.
Yeah. A chance to win it outright with an eagle. The hole,
That would be
the
fun.
show.
That would be so fun. Break.
Go.
Break.
Look at this.
Go.
Look at this.
Go.
Oh, so close.
The biggest putt in Pro-Am golf history. Right here.
For bird.
Oh, I pushed
Turn
it
it.
again.
Oh, it almost turned in. You
You
did that
win.
on purpose.
No, I didn't.
You wouldn't do that on purpose.
I don't let anyone win on purpose.
No,
Are you
he's way too
kidding me?
competitive for that. You deserved that
That was
win.
a close match.
That was
close.
incredible. Okay, there's other things to be awarded, and for that, I've got to go to you, Marc, on this one. It's the shot of the show, and for this, let's look at your approach shot coming off of the second hole there. That was not so bad. Let's take a look. Well, that looks good, Marc.
Oh, that
see.
looks awesome.
Is that far?
Looks good.
Looks close
Looks
up
good.
there. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Okay, Marc, that was an incredible shot. Kerrin, you have honorable mention for the shot that you had on the second hole as well as your putt for bird.
How about every
and
shot?
this putt, and yeah.
I had fun. When you're having fun, it can happen.
Good. Well, thank you so much for coming out here. We have things that we want to give you as well for being part of the show today. For that, I'm going to bring in Bill Hennessy from Nike Vision. Come on in, Bill. What do you have here for Kerrin?
I have a wonderful gift certificate from Nike Vision Canada.
Thank you.
Amazing golf experience this morning and some great shots. So I have a free pair of prescription Nike Vision glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and then I also have from FYI Doctors
I
an
use?
examination, and then they're providing the lenses. So it's a complete RX sunglass and lens combination.
Thank you.
That is very, very good. Your shots were amazing.
With brain injuries,
Yeah.
you can get emotional. And my eyes are not great, so thank you.
It's our pleasure. And after hearing your story
Thank
today,
you.
literally that's what's so inspiring about how you're competing and how you're still able to compete and your
Thank
level
you.
of compete. So
Yeah, take care of your brains, everyone.
Bill, where's mine for a shot of the show?
actually, I can't. The shot of the show belongs to this lady. The actual
so
shot of
much.
the show. And you know that. So keep trying.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be watching.
I'll keep trying. Thanks, Bill.
Also on behalf of Dog Island Brewing. There's some
That
gift
helps
for
with
you.
emotion too, right there. I'm golden. Thank you so much. I
for
really
coming.
enjoyed it.
Thank you to Bill.
These are yours.
Thank you to this
so much.
beautiful
Thank you.
golf course, Country Hills Golf Club, home of the ATV Classic. Just an immaculate course, and it tried to eat us up today, but it didn't or wasn't successful in
No,
eating
we
you up
did it.
today.
We were successful.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. Keep in mind, you can catch us every Sunday right here on Global at 12:30. If you miss any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Quiet on the tee.
Oh, you guys, no, shoot the coyote.
We got, I got that.
And you didn't warn us?